So I was talking to my friend Danny, the girl that was saying, hey, do more Stephen King movies, and that's what got me doing this whole Marathon Monday thing. Well, then she was talking to me about how I should, do the Harry Potter movies, and I was like, dude, that'd be like a really cool idea. So today we're talking about some of the coolest 90s comedies. Ooh, just switched it on you. Take that. Liar, Liar. I have always liked Jim Carrey ever since I first saw him back when I used to watch In Living Color when I was a kid. I had no clue what they were talking about. And even up till now, I still enjoy his work. But Liar Liar is probably one of his funniest comedy movies from the 90s. Because, I don't know, it just has that funny feel. The whole situation where he can't lie for a whole 24 hours because he's a constant liar because he's a lawyer. It just kind of seems funny to me. And so, after watching this, I've always come out of it laughing. This is a good movie if you guys really want to laugh and you want to see some hilarious classic Jim Carrey antics. So, I highly recommend seeing this movie. Billy Madison. Back in the 90s, Adam Sandler had a lot of easily quotable movies. The main one among them being Billy Madison. I mean, if you've seen this movie, you can most likely just go along with every single joke in this entire movie. It's that quotable. So if you haven't seen this yet, where have you been? But if you haven't, I highly recommend you see it because you will come out of it laughing your ass off because it's classic Adam Sandler. Tommy Boy. Growing up, Chris Farley was one of my favorite comedic actors, especially when I watched him on Saturday Night Live. And when I heard about him dying years later, I was like, what? No Chris Farley? This doesn't make sense. The world can't go on without Chris Farley. But it did, and he left behind a string of awesome roles. The main one here being Tommy Boy. This is just an incredible comedy movie if you guys have not seen Chris Farley in action. So, if you guys really want to see this guy before he ended up dying, please see it. You will not be disappointed because him and David Spade just make such a good duo together. So, I highly recommend seeing Tommy Boy. Office Space. I'm not gonna lie, I just recently watched Office Space for the first time. I had known about it for years. I knew how funny it was because of all of the pop culture references that have come from this movie, but for some reason I just never sat down and watched it until I was over at a friend's house and we decided we're just going to watch a couple movies on Netflix for the fun of it. And Office Space was the first one we watched, and I absolutely loved this movie. I mean, this is coming from Mike Judge, the guy who created Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill, so you already know it's going to be a funny movie. And really, it is an incredible movie. You guys should really see it. It's a cult classic, so I highly freaking recommend seeing Office Space. You guys won't regret it. So, that's it for Marathon Monday this week. I need a theme for next week. So that's where you guys come in, and that's also where the comment box comes in. So leave your suggestions for what kind of movies I should watch next week, whether it be all from one actor or a director, or just random movies. It doesn't matter. I want to hear from you guys because you guys are completely awesome. Okay? So, I really look forward to hearing from you guys, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good week, and always remember to think positive. Alright, bye guys. Harry Potter in a couple weeks, just so you know.